Well, Hurricane Sally, really wish you'd slow your wind speed down. Hurricane Sally, really wish you'd slow your wind speed down. You've been riding all over warm water. You're right where Mike said you'd be found. Listen. Well, all you wanna do is spin around, Sally. Yeah, all you wanna do is spin around, Sally. Yeah. Well, all you wanna do is spin around, Sally.
And what's up, everybody? Good evening. Try to lighten the mood a little bit with our new tune from Andy. What's cooking? We're live. Elizabeth, yeah, it's kind of cool song. Not cool if you're getting drenched right now, that's for sure. But hey, it'll be part of our CD ensemble of hurricane tunes, right? We are on our way to an album. Where do you buy albums anymore? Can you go to we'll go to the mall. Can you even go to the mall anymore? Do they have albums at the mall? I think everything's digital now. So what's up, Paul Jeanette? Hey, Kathy. Hey, Susan. What's happening? Where's Shelly? There's our internet girl. Raining hard in Melbourne. Yes, we talked a lot about this yesterday. It's actually happened, and I can't believe it. We're seeing squall lines reaching through Florida, and we got some pretty hefty ones getting ever so close to the west coast here. We're going to be watching. Hey, Sandy Harden, what's up? Yep, big time raining going on, man. I just saw Pensacola area had 10 inches almost, and we got 24 hours plus of rain to come. This is not going away at all. Hey, Kathy Williams. Haven't seen you on there in a little bit. What's cooking? What's up, Amy? It's a marathon, not a sprint. Correct. Hey, you got some stars. Appreciate that. All right, so who am I? I'm a weather wannabe, cherry-picking, drunk donkey. What else have I been called? Social media allergist. So nothing official with Mike's weather page other than the maps and stuff that I share. 99.9999% everything I share, I'm friends with, and they appreciate that we share it. So, any official stuff, get it from National Weather Service, obviously. They are the boss, the big boss. So, as you can see behind me, ABC, we like to thank ABC Fine Wine and Spirits. They're also on the, hey, I got the point right, man. I'm getting good. Look at that. I'm even getting the right angle. ABC Fine Wine and Spirits located here in Florida. Not sure if there's any of them in Pensacola. Let's see. ABC Fine Wine and Spirits, Pensacola. Oh, there is one. Ha ha ha. Look at that. So we have an ABC in Pensacola. Look at that. There it is. Hey, this show tonight brought to you by ABC of Pensacola, Florida. Officially got probably sold out. Drunk Donkeys went there today. They got hurricane parties going on. Send me your hurricane parties of stuff that you guys bought from ABC. But it's a mess in Pensacola, man. I saw the bridge got hit by a barge. What do they call it? 3 Mile Bridge. So they had to close the bridge down. I think there was a couple casino boats broke free. So crazy weather happening way before center. So anyway, there you go. Party on. All right, so there's the radar. Let's talk about this real quick. So here's what's happening in a nutshell. We'll try to keep this about 45 minutes to an hour. There's Ashley. Ashley's living it. Ashley's one of our big supporters. So everybody think of Ashley Bowers. She's scared to death. She's right in the heart of this thing, Pensacola. And it does appear that we could see a little bit of shifting going on. It does appear that it's going to be going east of Mobile, possibly, and maybe closer to Pensacola. I'm talking a lot about that. It's big. Oh, am I still playing music? Oh, Jesus. What was that? That was Hank Williams Jr. or something? I left the YouTube channel on. If I don't kill the YouTube channel, I bet every time I think I'm getting perfect, Drunk Donkey video producing shows up. So the music's cut. That was just going on from YouTube. So hopefully it wasn't too loud. Hopefully it wasn't anything offensive. Shelly, need to let me know. Make sure I don't get cut from Facebook because I was playing Hank Williams Jr. apparently. Alright, apparently it was okay. No political songs. That's good. Alright. Thank goodness. Alright, so here's the scoop. Let's talk about everything going on. Alright, so there are some rain bands in Tallahassee. Nothing huge that way. So tonight, look at the motion here. These we talked about. The HRR was all over that this morning. So if you live in here, there's a good chance through the night it's drizzling here on the West Coast. These are kind of attached. Some of this action here, all tied up to the same moisture. You can see the overall spin here. So all that's attached to the low pressure wind band here of Sally. But in tonight's what could happen tonight? Some of these rain bands don't get caught off guard down south. Look at that. We could even see them go down here in Naples. So that's kind of interesting. But the main stuff, obviously, spinning. It does appear. I don't know if it's a wobble or a wiggle or what. There's 3 W's for you. So hey Ryan, yeah, I was over there giving Dennis a hard time. He was giving me a hard time earlier. I think he was making fun of me because I was pom-pomming the H-Wharf, and he's a Euro guy. So, but he's a good friend of mine, really good friend of mine. He really supports me, and I go to him when I need advice. He's got thicker skin than I do. But anyways, we just entered the WWW of Tropics right here. Ready? Wobble, wiggle. What was the other one? We had a wobble, a wiggle, and a... it's supposed to be... I don't know. But anyway, we're starting to see... All right, so the eye is closed off. The NHC is keeping this at 80 mile an hour, by the way. We'll show you official forecasting. But it looks like we're getting a little wiggle wobble. See, Pensacola's right here. So, you know, it's a big eye, but it's got a pretty good wind field. You know, and 80 miles an hour winds officially are nothing to mess around with. So it does appear that this is kind of heading towards the Florida, Alabama line. There's Mobile. But the heavy stuff, regardless, is starting to impact Pensacola. More to come. Here's the official last track here. Let's take a look at that. So we got an 8 o'clock advisory. I was trying to see if they refreshed it. They did refresh it. So winds are still 80 miles an hour. Pressure's dropped to 975. I just posted that. The hurricane hunters are out there flying right now. Whether or not the winds will catch up, we'll see. But it's not weakening. The system's maintaining itself. A lower pressure definitely indicates the rains are going to continue, and the risk for stormy weather for sure. We got a tornado watch tonight through the night, 6 a.m. Central Daylight Time. So we got a tornado watch, and as Dennis mentioned, some of these squalls we were looking at could also produce some spinach to watch out for. So that's, you know, tightening isobars. Don't be surprised if you get a random tornado warning overnight as these things come ashore. So, all right. So tomorrow, going through tonight, this whole general area right here is going to be under a lot of advisories the next day plus, because once our system finally comes up here, we're going to see action still coming into the Pensacola area. So they're going to see rainy, stormy weather for over 24 hours in that neck of the woods. But anyway, here's the hurricane hunters. Let me show you this so I don't forget. Hurricane hunters on tropical tidbits. So the pressure, this is old, but apparently they're finding low 970 millibars, and could indicate a little strengthening. You know, I showed Paulette from coastal Alabama. So, what else you got? Hide from the wind, run from the water. Good stuff. Hey, John. Yep, trying to see everybody, but I like to talk. And I'm not going to tip to say the Navarre city because I'm going to butcher it. Navarre. So anyway, so as I showed way early this morning, all the models were hinting we could see a strengthening system before landfall. So we'll see if that indeed is going to happen. All the models, I think I posted around noon, 1 o'clock, but all the models were showing a strengthening system before landfall. Now, we're not talking major hurricane or nothing. We're just saying strengthening. So I was trying to see where that was. I post so many times a day. But anyway. All right, so those are trends we're looking. So it's not weakening, put it to you that way. The official track is still a 5 o'clock track. We'll get a new track at 11. So we'll see if we indeed have in fact, they use a little comedy at the NHC, if you've noticed here. I thought it was funny. Right here. It says, it may sound like a broken record. That's what the NHC said. It might sound like a broken record, but the track has shifted eastward again. Now, I would almost bet at 11 o'clock they're going to have another shift eastward. So we could be looking at closer to a Pensacola. And they're on the east side of the storm. That's the rough side on that. So spaghetti models are kind of becoming immaterial at this point because the system's so close. These are the 18Z. We'll get new ones at 9 o'clock. And look, a couple of them have trended even, this is on Tropical Tidbits, but even the 18Zs, we had a couple of them popping a little bit more into the Florida Peninsula. Seeing a lot of people asking about this thing curving back down and reforming. No, because it's going to be a depression. So no worries there. It's going to be a big rainmaker. Here's the latest rain, by the way. This is the story everybody keeps talking about. Look at that. They've increased it now. This is fresh. We have dark purple alert. Dark purple alert. That wasn't up there earlier. So dark purple's 20 inches plus. The tip of Alabama, maybe going into Florida a little bit. So 20 inches plus. And 15 extends well into the Florida Panhandle. Red is 10 to 15. So big rain coming. This thing is going to be slow, painfully slow. 6 to 10 inches all the way up into North Carolina. So that is the huge story. Inland flooding is a huge story. Huge flood excessive map here for the next several days. So lots of flooding to come. Surge map has went down a little bit. That's good news. I was very surprised though throughout the day. Let me find them here. We had a lot of shared photos, and this wasn't the one of the surge that's going on. Lots of surge up in the upper. Let's see. I asked everybody to share it. Can't remember which one it was now. I think it was. Well, that's a long way away. Where was it? But we had some. I was going to share some pictures, anyways. Oh, I'm way down here. We're in the wrong storm. All right, here we go. Here we go. This one. This is it. All right. See what we got. So we got a lot of pictures. Well, they're not going to show up on your screen very big, but man, everybody shared. I think I had 150 shares of water, in a lot of areas. Destin, Florida. Lake Pontchartrain had a lot of water. So anyway, if you want to go back and look, a lot of water coverages, a lot of docks destroyed already. And this was earlier today. So this definitely is more of a water event, I think, than a lot of people were expecting. Slow moving system just drives water. It just constantly pushes that water. And so that's what the slow moving system just spins painfully. And it just pounds the water just over and over and over and over and over again, and never has a chance to recede. So if you're wondering why the water is up all the way into Florida, it's because we just have that constant pounding of the of water. So I posted the history of, or when we could expect landfall. Oh, there's me. Oh yeah, let's show that. I forgot about that. So I had a random gift today out of the blue. So this is funny. You didn't miss anything, Jennifer. You got flooding in Brunswick. Wow. Georgia. Let's put another map on. Let's put on this map here. We'll show let's put up the infrared map, because we're starting to get a little bit of convection firing. Again, I'll have to show you. So I get a random box today from Walmart. I don't know who it was. I don't know, Shelly, if you know, you need to tell me. But look. That was Hunter. Look at this. One of my fans made me laugh because this is what I always show when we talk about stacking of hurricanes, the different levels of the atmosphere. 200, 500, 700, 850, 1,000. So, I love it. I didn't even open it. I don't know who sent this, but that was funny because we talk about it. And Sarah just come out and says, "What's that?" I'm like, "I know." So we're going to reach out to Fisher Price and see if we can get a sponsorship. So this is a vertically stacked storm. Yesterday, our system was like this. Our system was like that. 850, 500. 850 ended up over here. That's when we had our blow up 100 miles an hour. So now I have a tool. And Emily's like, "What are you looking at?" "Your dad's playing with Fisher Price toys." So Emily just walks in. Not suck my thumb. All right. So anyway, thanks. That was fun. But hey, man, we have fun, right? If you don't want that, then you don't come here. So anyway. So how was practice? Good?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I had to miss softball practice. Second night. I wanted to be ready for weather.
Oh my God, you missed so much.
Well, yeah. It rained. All right, so here's the last approach. What? Shh. Last approach. We got a little eye forming. We're watching the hurricane hunters. At this point, we're not going to see like any massive intensification. We're just seeing our system maintain itself, and that'll still pump in a ton of rain. But we're starting to see a little eye. We might see a little last minute eye pop up here. I'm thinking with the these winds and the hurricane hunters, what they're finding right now, a little bit lower pressures. So we'll have to watch close to see if we. Well, they kept it at 976, but that's generally faster than 80-mile-an-hour winds. So, all right, what else we got? So there's that. Let's look at some close-up satellite imagery. This is on weathernerds.org. You can see last-minute little blow-up here happening. Got a little indication of an eye. That's definitely an eye trying to form. As we saw yesterday, too, by the way, we had this dry air yesterday. It wasn't like a lot of dry air, but it was enough that it kind of helped choke our system a little bit. And you can still see the pocket here. And we also had a little bit of upper level shear. And we're having upwelling, cooler waters. I saw some buoy reports out from the Gulf, and we're starting to see cooler waters graphing over time. So it is pulling the cooler water. It is shallower water, so we don't really have the warm basin or the colder waters deep below the surface because we have shallow. But eventually they're going to run out of hot water. So that's kind of why our system's been in check. The pressure dropping though, maybe a little intensification right before landfall. I'm thinking so. So anyway, there's that. Let's look at the visible. Let's see if we can see it on the visible satellite. See if we see an eye forming right before the sun goes down. Sun went down. Damn you, sun. If I had a sun. All right, who's got storm fatigue? William, man, I got hurricane hangover, man. I need a break, bad. My brain hurts. Hey, Cincinnati transplant, Pensacola, going to wear our donkey shirt tomorrow. Amanda, send me a picture, please. I'll post it. Make sure Shelly gets it, and we'll post a drunk donkey picture in the storm. And the way the timing looks, we could have official landfall daylight hours. So you might get to see. Want to say goodbye, Sarah? Say bye, everybody. There's that. I got in trouble because I didn't put her to bed. And what are you eating?
Should have bited my sandwich.
Yeah, you say bye, everybody. Look, you gotta look at the camera. She dressed herself tonight. What is that? Is that Christmas or no? No.
Hi.
Feline. All right, say bye, everybody.
Say good night.
See ya. All right. All right, so a little bit of eye. All right, so send that picture in. Yes, we all need a break. Holy cow. Hey, Mary. Yeah, we need a break. Bad. Bad break. Little Jack. Yeah, but I got to be up early, Jennifer. All right, so that's happening. You know, everything right now kind of makes sense. We don't have any like big unknowns. We know the wind field could get shifted a little bit more towards Florida if this thing indeed shifts a little bit more to the east. That's the hurricane force winds. You know, dropping pressure, we could have a little bit more winds, maybe by landfall, just a little bit. But, you know, we're running out of time for that to happen. Again, so a lot of people question about the timing, how this thing works. Well, I posted it, but it's still interesting to note. So to have an official landfall, you need the center of the eye to cross land. So this is your 1 a.m. advisory, Central Daylight, and this is your 1 p.m. advisory. So technically, if it stays on path, 1 a.m., 1 p.m., we're looking at what's half of 1 and 1. Emily, I'm going to test her math. Where's she at? Emily. What's half? Oh, well, anyway, 6 hours. So we could be looking at 7 a.m. That's my guess. 7 a.m., 8 a.m. landfall. Usually these things speed up a little bit, but anyway. So we're looking at 6, 7, 8 o'clock landfall possibly in the morning. I think that's daylight, right? All right, so what else cool stuff can we look at? Let's look at the rest of the tropics real quick because I got other people. We got people in here that aren't in this area. So there's all the flood warnings, lots of watches. Radar's up. It's going to be a stormy night. What's going on with the radar? Oh, the reason this radar, this is only National Weather Service. It's not satellite radar. If you want to see all the radar, right here is this box. Weather Channel links to another site. You can see all the radar. And everybody's got radar apps on their phones. So here's so what else can we talk about with anything else? Anything else with 90 or 98? Well, let's show Invest 98. So long way away. Let's talk about that. Invest 98 right here. So that is the red guy coming off of Africa. This could be Wilford, our last named storm of the year. If this forms, the tropics season ends. Karen, I don't have that lightning view. There's a good, I need to have that link. It's a GOES link. We don't know Wilford's at, Fiona. No, that could be right here. It could be this one, or it could be this one. I'm going to show you why. But anyway, this is Invest 98. This little guy. Right here. So, initial spaghetti models show recurve. So, it's out there if you want to look at it. The other guy we got to really watch, unfortunately, Bermuda is going to be very close here to Teddy. This is Teddy. I can't believe we're calling a hurricane Teddy. Here's Teddy right here. Look, it's like show and tell. Look, I got Emily's first stuffed animal. I think Hunter's. Here, bring Hunter over here. This was Emily's first toy.
Bigger than he is.
This is Teddy. Did she call him Teddy?
Puppy.
Puppy. All right, so here's Hunter. I usually do the puppies in the morning. Let's see. Let's see who's bigger.
Puppy.
Puppy here thinks he's going to eat. What do you think, buddy? They're about the same. About the same. So anyway, Teddy. Never thought we'd have a hurricane Teddy. But that was Emily's. I kept it. It's a little souvenir. Show that she used to be a little girl. But Bermuda, so this would be what? Next Monday? Early part of next week. So Sunday PM. They need to be watching. That's this week coming up. Not a lot of time. So we're watching Teddy. What happens with Teddy afterwards? Here's the latest spaghetti models. There's Bermuda. Turn at the last second. Maybe. I posted earlier and I got a few people mad at me. But there are some models suggesting that Teddy doesn't turn. One of them is the Euro. This is on Tropical Tidbits. But as we watch Teddy, here's Teddy. Teddy runs into high pressure, gets very, 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 very close to Bermuda. This is Sunday night into Monday. and turns up into Nova Scotia. Okay. Now, when I said East Coast, it wasn't like talking Georgia. That's East Coast. Now, the icon did the exact same thing. The icon hits high pressure and runs it into New England. So there's a couple. When I said a couple models. So that's Teddy. So Bermuda's watching Teddy. Could be a strong one. 954. Euro doesn't even show anything. That's pretty darn strong. 946. Ew, that's a big one. So yeah, Bermuda needs to be watching. Yesterday's trends were a recurve. Today's trends are a little bit more towards you. So got to watch that. Latest GFS, a little weaker, but still 960. So little turn. So it's going to be close. All right, so our other area that we're watching real quick is our homegrown Bay of Campeche system, which is showing up possibly. Let's pick a different model or different site. So the whole evolution here of Sally, we always had. This is on tropical tidbits. We always had a little bit of dry air, and we had this low pressure here. And this little low pressure was that little limpy guy that we talked about, little banana guy. Well, now it's hanging out down here, and pretty much all the models are showing the possibility that this can develop a little bit, and we'll have to watch it. So this is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, South Texas, rainmaker more than anything at this point. Monday. Kind of hangs around, so nothing to stress about. But Monday morning could be a little something right here. Sunday morning, Monday morning. Now the icon is showing it. Boom. This is Saturday morning. Sunday. This kind of keeps it down there. This is Teddy, and the Euro shows it. The Euro shows it actually trying to develop at the last second. 1,003, 999, 997. Euro. This is 10 days down the road, long ways away, but look. This is Sunday this week. Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Or that's Sunday. So we could be looking at another slow mover, if anything. Lots of rain for South Texas. So that's something we got to watch. That's the latest Euro. And the latest CMC showing a little low pressure here, a little bit here. Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, they're all showing it. Look. CMC really showing it. So we got a legitimate shot that this could be either Alpha or Wilford. This is the weekend. All right. So that makes sense, right? I try to give everything a synopsis. And since you guys are my special people, Mike's Weather Page fans, just so you know, I haven't advertised it yet, but we did make a shirt. We did make a Greek shirt that's available. We got the drunk donkey in a toga partying, and it says all Greek to me 2020. So don't tell anybody. Buy it now, and then when Alpha gets named, you'll have the Greek alphabet shirt, and we're going to be way into the Greek alphabet. I have a feeling. We're only a week. This is peak week. September 10th was the peak of hurricane season. It's still peak week. Lots of names to come. And I'm not sure I'm ready for that. Not. What's the raise score, honey? Oh, there's that sound I love.
3-0.
We got a couch that's about ready to hit the bug. All right, so the other news too I just posted. Check this out. So we got waves. Now everybody in Charleston laughed because I posted it. But hey, National Weather Service out of Charleston posted it. But we got flooding going on in South Carolina. These are Paulette waves. Here's Paulette. Waves are crashing into the Carolinas tonight, and pretty heavy flooding possibly along the coast of South Carolina. And that's all because of Paulette. So Paulette pushing the water into the Carolinas, South Carolina specifically, and that's happening tonight. So there's your synopsis. So there's Josh Morganman. He's hanging out. He's at Gulf Shores. He's about a few hours away. So Here's 18. All right, the 18Z Euros out. Let's take a look at that. Man, look at this. The videos is just intense, man. The surge videos are just crazy. Here's somebody just posted a large boat capsized right in front in Dolphin Island. Three-termer showing the surge. The surge is just that constant blowing of the wind, just non-stop. And you know, I guess when I say landfall, this is a fresh graphic. This is pretty neat, showing you the winds and whatnot. So the eye wall situation is going to be so weird because the eye wall is pretty wide. Let's see, how can I measure that? I don't know. I need a good measuring tool for the eye wall. But anyway, because it's moving so slow, we won't have they won't give an official landfall until center is truly over, and that could be you could start feeling hurricane winds tonight, and they might last until the morning before the system even makes its way across land. So it's going to be a long night for many. All right, so hurricane hunters are out there. Let's see what they found. They're out there right now. Let's see. They got a couple more colored barbs here. These little stronger wind barbs. So they might be finding a little bit stronger winds. And look, that's on the, this is the northeast side. This is this is the side that Mobile's here. If our system does that, these strong winds are the ones that are going to go into Pensacola. That's what you got to watch. That's the side. Regardless of center, that's the side that's going to get the big stuff. So Mobile will get something, yes, but it does seem to me still the tip of Florida there is going to get the brunt of it. So, all right. Tornadoes, yep, tornado, good point. I'll bring that up. Remington, height, thank you. Here's the tornado threat. We obviously are on a tornado watch till morning. SPC has this for tomorrow. So likely we'll have a tornado watch tomorrow, and this can extend in a little bit more into Georgia. Again, your system's going to be here, let's say, and we're going to have these spiraling storms. And we're going to have a tail out here a large part of the day. Tomorrow, we'll look at some future radar. But even though the system's up here, we're going to have, a tight core, but we're going to have stuff stretching all the way out, into the Gulf. That's a little face, a little comma. All right, we'll look at that. So tornado threat through the night, through tomorrow, yes. Let's look at some radar just to give you an idea. We can look at the high resolution NAM. Might show it. Actually, let's see the latest HRR Southeast. Let's see, when did they run last? 23. Well, can't really go that far. Darn it. Let me do 18Z. That won't be as accurate. But anyway, here's what I'm talking about. So here's tomorrow. So here's tomorrow at 5 p.m. Tomorrow 5 p.m. Look. Squalls, 5 p.m. tomorrow. Midnight tomorrow. Still, occasional squalls coming up. Look at that, and they stretch way down here. They won't be as heavy, concentrated, but they will be random enough to. It's overnight tomorrow night. This is Wednesday night into Thursday, so we could still have some of these making their way up. That's just the point. Let's see. Here's 18Z NAM showing the same thing. This is overnight tomorrow night. So, all right, let's put the radar back on and see what you guys are saying. Jeff, good. I'm glad I look over there. So I did add the power outage map. It's kind of hard to find, but here it is. Let me show you right here. Power outage map. It's right underneath the, right above the spaghetti models. Power outage map. And we got some already. Whoops, right here. We're in orange still in Louisiana, unfortunately, 63,000. But we got 29,000 out in Alabama, and we got 24,000 out in Florida. So they're slowly, and that makes sense, right? Kind of where the storm's at. And these, unfortunately, will be going up as the night goes on. Here's Florida, obviously the tip of Florida. So that's on the map. Atlanta area, Denise, you're going to get rain. You're going to get heavy rain. Look at that. Smack dab, 6 to 10 inches of rain. And that'll be happening like Thursday night. Thursday night into Friday morning. Thursday night, Friday morning, you can have 6 to 10 inches of rain. So if you're camping, put the awning up. Hey, Telford, what's up? Yeah, the lack of tornado so far. Yeah, we know the good news. I think things are cooling down. Slow moving system. It's just kind of like here, it's cool. The rain's cool. We don't have that instability in the air. Just a little note to take. It just seems like tornadoes need a little instability, a little dryness, a little heat. This system's such a slow mover that it might have cooled down the atmosphere enough that it's keeping things in check. So let's look at a wind map, by the way, to show what we could be seeing for winds up through Georgia in other areas. So here's a forecast wind map. And there's our system kind of petering out. But look where it pops off the coast of Carolina. Look. It's going to get a little burst of energy for the Outer Banks Saturday. So it could be windy in the Outer Banks. Look at that. That might be a good graphic to post. I think I'm going to post that one. So here's your max winds that you can expect. And through Georgia, look, 40s. These are wind gusts. That would be Thursday night. Here's Thursday night. So you could start to see 30s and 40 wind gusts here through Atlanta area. And then, of course, the Outer Banks would be Saturday. So if you got plans on the weekend for Carolinas and Virginia there, it's going to get windy. That's when our system will be passing through. Even though they don't have it formed, it'll basically be doing that and just be a big old mess here come Saturday. No formation, but... Texas, Albert. Well, Texas looks like you might have a little backup system. I wanted to look at that too. So South Texas could have a little tropical low pressure drifting up that's down in the Bay of Campeche right now over the weekend, the next few days. Here's what it looks like. Then we'll look at the rain totals. So we do have a low pressure system, and let me bring it up, then I'll zoom in on it. So you can kind of see it right here. This is through Tuesday, but you can see all the juice down here. This is so it kind of starts its way up over the weekend. Here's Friday. So the green is the spin, and then it actually starts to form it a little bit. Here's the following Wednesday. So this is just the Euro one run, but all the models are showing low pressure down there. So that's definitely an area to watch. I posted the icon today as a joke, because everybody laughs at me when I post the icon. I only post the models that I believe in, and I knew all the other models were showing it, but I figured somebody would say, he's posting the icon. He's a cherry picker. Now what are they going to say when the Euro catches up? Oh, man, it's a real deal, man. The Euro said it. It's got to be right. The Euro's the man. All right, total preset. This is going to be big numbers. 10 days. Oh, my God. So if it does, it's some big numbers. Holy cow. So if it does what it says, I'm not going to go all in yet and post it. But there is a bit. Let's see if we can zoom in. I was trying to find zoomed in models of Texas. Oh, shit. Excuse my language. All right, hold on. Try one more time. Clickety click to click. Now I was going to pick, which is going to be the good one? None of them are really coastal. I was trying to find coastal, but nah. But anyway, we could be looking at a big rain event. Put it to you that way. All right. Pouring down the Keys. Yeah, we got squall lines down there, right? I think you said Keys. Keys. Nope, not the Keys. I read somewhere else. But it will be pouring soon on the West Coast. Look how close this is. That's Clearwater, Largo, St. Pete. So close to inching. And you know, if this sucker does do, if this, you know, these are going this way. If we get just a little, you know, I think this has a, I think I have a draw tool in this one. But anyway, all it would take is about what 20 miles, and then we'd have rain training big time. So if one of these little cells ends up on the West Coast, you're going to be surprised and get some big rains. I don't think this one does this. Anyway. All right. Lights flickering, golf freeze. That's not good. Teddy dumped Sally, and oh, here we go. This is a story. Teddy dumped Sally. She got mad, took it out on all of us. Now he's looking for her to apologize. Damn women. You women. I can't talk about women because 75% of my Facebook lives are women. Shelly would smack me anyways. Her name is Sheila, by the way. That's right. Michelle, how you doing? Sticks out like a sore thumb. Yep. It is a sore thumb, like an upside down thumb. Look, we could. What's that look like? There you go. There's a panhandle. There's a panhandle. There's the. Where the heck's Mary Esther at? Sorry, so we're gonna do our geography test of the day. Mary Esther. That would be by Pensacola. So yeah, I'll bet you it's raining there. Big time. Alright, close some windows. Let's go back to Hurricane Hunters, see what they're finding. They're coming in for another pass. Winds are maintaining. Wonder if they'll bump them up a little bit. Probably not. But regardless, low pressures mean possibility that we could see some winds increase right before landfall. But no weather talk. We got a lot of storm chasers out there. We got Josh Morganman's out there. Jeff Petrowski's out there. My buddy Brandon Clement's out there. He's streaming live. All right. Anything else? Let's see. Oh, man. 10 inches. Yep. Sore thumbs. How's the great shrimp splitter? Julie laughs at me.
You're such a baby.
I'm such a baby. I knew it. Blue Shed Nation. Yeah, remember we watched.
And Emily said you play with baby toys.
Yeah, I know. I'm. You know what? We have to talk because the girls come home and I'm playing with this, and Emily gives me the weirdest look of her life.
What's he doing?
Weather chasing Brandon. Yep, he feeds me those cool videos. He's great. We talked on the phone last week or two. You Florida? Nah, we got some rain for sure. Yeah, just a big rain event right now so far. But we got big winds coming. Unfortunately, the low pressure tells a story. We're going to see some heavy duty winds. So we're already getting sustained winds out 53 miles an hour. Gust 60. Thought I already had my contact stuff in there. Let me put over here. I don't want to get Shay get mad at me for. I can't remember my login. Shay. Oh well. All right, what else you guys talking about? Look up Lily in Alabama. Where you at? Oh, you know what's cool? Look at this. So this rain map that I got, we could do it right there. I think there's a search location, so we could do. I don't know if I spelled it. Oh, there it is right there. Look, see? There you are. Holy cow, man! You got warnings. Where are you at? I can't see you. All right, you're right there. So we can turn off all these little thingies. And you're somewhere right there. Right? Did I do it right? Right there somewhere? Oh, there you are. Look, Lillian. There you are. I see you waving. Look, wave. Oh, yeah. You got a red shirt on. So there's Lillian. Yeah, you're right there. You're gonna oof. Are you ride it out? You're gonna get a lot of it. We'll just leave that map up. I like this map a lot. It's a cool map. Flooding Mexico Beach. Yes, I believe it. Any concerns about Teddy? Christine? Well, sort of. I'm a little worried for Bermuda, and there's a couple models hinting this thing might just be an upper East Coast threat. So yeah, Teddy's not a guarantee to turn yet. It looked like it was last night. That's usually a bad sign. I think Cantori's in Pensacola Beach, I heard. Overnight winds and rain expected. Well, depending on if you're in the eye of the hurricane, you're going to get 80-mile-an-hour winds. So here's a good site. All right. You know what? I don't even know if I have it on here yet. Man, it's just so hard. All right, let me put it up here because I don't know. So let me show you a good site so you can zoom in with official winds. And I don't know if it's on this one or not. Darn it. Let's see. Nope. Hang on. It's on this one maybe. There it is. All right. So let me save this, put it on my site, and then I'll show you where it's at. And it's a good map to get some idea. Because at this point, it's hard to go against the National Weather Service with models. So, all right, let's see. So it's updating. Let me refresh now. And it is, where did I put it? Maybe it didn't. One more time. F5. F5 is your friend. I don't even know where I put it now. So how are you going to find it if I can't find it? I don't even remember where I put it. I should have put it right here under this one. Come on. One more time. There. Nope. All right. We got to try it again. Darn it. Okay. So go there. Let's go here. I'm going to do F5 one more time. There it is. All right. So it's underneath the intensity map. That took forever. So here it is right here. There's your National Weather Service winds, gusts, waves map. That's a good map. You click on it, and you can actually zoom in on your area pretty close and get an idea of winds. So this is wind speed in knots. We have wind gusts in miles per hour. And you can go, there's a little slider bar here, 9 o'clock, every hour, 11 p.m. So here's, 11 p.m. So there you go, 1 a.m., 6 a.m. You can zoom way in. You can change parameters, precipitable water, probable precipitation. So a lot of stuff. And here's 6 a.m. Official 93, 59 Pensacola. These are gusts. 75 Mobile. This is 9 a.m. 76, 90. And the color chart is what you need to look at. But anyway, that's a good one that helps you. So it's on there now. You can take a look at that. Hope that helps. Rain is impossible to forecast. I mean, come on. We got, you just know. Isolated 15 to 20 inches to come. That's to come. That's not what's fallen. That's when this forecast was given. So yeah, flash flood warnings. Listen, it's just a rain event. They've been talking about it. You're going to get a lot of rain. You can't. It's just going to be inches and inches and inches and inches. I mean, slow-moving tropical system with all that precipitable water out there and lowering pressures. It's just nonstop. There's no dry air out there. Look at all these weather warnings popping up. This is going to be happening for the next 12 to 24 hours. Heavy rains. And they're referencing Harvey and Florence a lot. Not quite the Harvey numbers, but we're still going to see the 20, 30 inches plus. Surge, Bethany is happening all over the place. Shelly, Oldsmar, yeah. Hey, that's me. What's up, Danny? Mike? Brew your coffee, Taylor, yep. You're right, Jennifer. Jim Cantori's in Pensacola Beach. What's up, Danny? Hope you're having a good night. Big raindrops, itty bitty stinging raindrops. Eglin, yes. Well, you were right in the heart of it. There's Navari again. We have more fans from there, and I'll have to learn to master that name too. Mexico Beach on Sunday, it'll be gone, long gone. You'll have a good time. Drink up. Go to ABC. Go to ABC. You got to go to ABC, and just think one day you'll be able to buy Hurricane Hunter IPA, official beer of Mike's Weather Page. We're gonna have a beer with Mike's Weather Page on it. We're going to have hurricane flags. We're going to have Hunter. We're going to have cool stuff. It's going to be awesome. Anyway. All right, so I'm going to wind her down. We'll see if there's any changes at the new advisory coming out in about an hour. And don't forget, we are on YouTube. We'll do a shout out to our YouTubers. Got 413 people on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? We're going to integrate the comments soon. Stop announcing the E. All right. Navar? Navar? No E at the end. All right, I like it. Jennifer, no. But it's going to be fun. They got big things planned. Because you got to have an official beer hurricane season, right? All right, so big shout out. Let's see, OSR, Tammy Kent's our YouTube sponsor. And you can find her here right underneath Lodging Solutions and Sparks Energy. They're going to be in the storm assessing damages. They were just getting back from Laura. Now they're going to do it again. And again, 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 and again. All right. Cool beans. All right, so listen, we'll be live in the morning, 100%, 9:19, maybe earlier. I don't know. This one's not as. This has been like a slow, painful landfall because it's just kind of a rainy event. The big winds aren't there yet. Not sure when the big winds will arrive. High resolution radar. There's a couple good radar sites we can look at. College DuPage has a good radar site. And you just start to get a sense of where the big stuff is. Obviously the outer bands, these are the ones that house the big stuff. And they're still a few hours away. And then we got to worry about these little guys. So it's going to be a long wind event. So, all right, yeah. I know. I had this stupid idea I was going to fly there, and I had the plane ticket on the phone. I said I better check the website. Pensacola Airport closed last night at 6, so it's a good thing, man. I'm so tired. Tropical weather in Bartow. Hey, what's up, Jerry? Yes, we are, man. We're getting these rain bands coming in. Look at this. It's crazy. Right here. Look at that. Tropical rain bands rolling in through Florida from Sally. And this little guy I'm going to be watching. Pay attention to him, man. This could sneak up on us. I'm going to post that too. Sneaky Pinellas County. Right. So, hey, Pensacola, Troy, be good, man. Be safe. I think it's going to make landfall, obviously, between Mobile and Pensacola, but I think it's going to be closer to the Pensacola side. Fort Walton Beach is open. Julie, you hear that? I can go. I didn't know what I was gonna do for. Hey, thank you, Jonah, Drake. Yeah, look at this rain. This is very interesting. It's not going north. It's kind of going west. But thank you, Katie. Appreciate you, Conehead. No, Mike. What'd I do? Yeah, I'm not leaving. Hey, you're welcome. I love doing this stuff. We are getting close to our. Look at that. We had 12 million people, man. That's crazy. So what are we at now, by the way? I don't even know. I don't know. Oh, 977 follow. We're getting there. We only need a few thousand more, and we'll have a million followers. We do. If you add Twitter and Instagram, we're at 1 million plus. But so anyway, yeah, we're gonna. I don't know about Jaden. I don't know. We're gonna have to look at that. Let's look at. I mean, that's gonna be interesting. Florida, 12 or 00Z should be coming out now. We can look. I'm going to look at the 6Z. I only got 4 hours out. But here we go. Here's the latest. Oh, look at that. Woohoo. So, 11 o'clock tonight. We could have some rolling in. Look at that. Oh, boy. That's a little later. That's midnight. Yeah, midnight, 11 o'clock. So 8, 9, 10. Yeah, look at that. Man, look at that. So yeah. West Coast Florida, man. Chelsea, semi-storm chase with you. Yeah, Panama, definitely getting winds. I know you're going to get them. You're going to get them the next several days in Panama City. Just like Marco. Remember Marco? Remember we joked about that with Marco? Marco was here and you guys got that big blob up that way. I'm looking out for you. But you're going to be getting these all night long tonight. It's going to be very weather active across the... there's Panama right now. So look at this. All this is heading toward Panama Beach right here. Look at that. And it's not going to stop. So rain train, and we talk about the rain trains. It's just that constant flow of rains. And they're just going to keep pumping up. Tallahassee's right on that edge. Maybe getting a little bit. What was the site on arrival of winds from natural... Patty, that would be this guy right here. So right here, this is our intensity models right here from Tropical Tidbits. National Weather Service winds, gusts, and waves map right here. That's the one where you can kind of play around and get an idea of when you can start to see action. And you can always go to the HRR. This is on Levi's site too. This is a rapid refresh, updates every hour. Double zeros running now, so we'll go back to 23Z. But it's free. He's got it. Look at that. There's that rain going into Tampa. But it updates every hour. HRRRR. This doesn't really give you the winds, but it'll give you at least the rains. And that's right here. My favorite model in the world, right here. HRRRRR. Favorite model, right here. Boom, boom, boom. There's that. Oh man, let's see. Landfall, nope. It's gonna be a while, Jamie. I don't know if it's gonna technically be. My guess would be 6 to 7 in the morning. Jeff Petrowski's online. Cool beans. So yeah, definitely three sites to Google: Jeff Petrowski, Reed Timmer, and Brandon Clement from Weather Chance and Weather Chase. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna eat some wings and have some beer. Tomorrow is Wacky Wednesday in our house.
Hey, this is our date night tonight, hasn't it? We've been going on Tuesdays.
Yeah, but listen, You guys, you know you're very important to me when I miss Emily's second softball practice in high school. We'll go tomorrow night. No live tomorrow night, unless this thing stalls. But then you broke my train of thought. What the heck was I saying? Wings. Oh, tomorrow's Wacky Wednesday. Wacky Wednesday in our house is this. All you guys out there, you can relate. Trust me. I get the kids ready 4 days a week. The alarm clock goes off at 5.
Hey, be careful. You have a lot of women supporters out there that are going to side with me.
Hey, Ashley, you got me on the big tube. I didn't see this. Hey, shout out to Michael Faulkner. He just gave me a tip. Thank you, man. I got music playing on the background. Shelly, I need to read messages earlier, Shelly. This is an hour ago. Oh, so Wacky Wednesday. I get the kids ready 4 days a week. It's like clockwork. You see how these dogs are, right?
Yeah.
These dogs are great. She gets them ready on Wednesday, and the house is very wacky. I hear a lot of, I'm not kidding. What up? I don't want to get in trouble. It's fun listening to him, so. I know, I keep more. Sorry, Shelly. Shelly. Where are the dogs? I guess we'll show the dogs. Are they over there by you? All right, we'll show the dogs one last time. And then we'll go. Which one you got? Oh, I see Hunter. Where Louis? He's snoring. Oh, he knows what time it is. Hey, buddy. All right, here we go. Coolest dogs on the planet. World famous. They say they look like their owner. So here they are. All right, so we'll end the chat with the puppies. That's my stick guy, James, or Sarah. Puppy time. Louis was the cover model for Talladega Speedway. He's watching Emily open up the refrigerator door right now. Come on. And then Hunter is soon to be famous. They're cover models, man. They're great. So. All right, so you guys rock. We'll see you guys in the morning for sure. And if you're up that way, hey, listen, stay safe. Seriously, you know we have a lot of fun and all, but you know we have a lot of friends and fans that still are up in Laura. We got fans still. Michael recovering, so we know what you guys are going through. Hopefully, you know the rain doesn't get you, but we're gonna see flooding. Hopefully the winds don't pick up with the last second, but I could see. I don't know. Levi says they ticked up a little bit, so maybe they will tick them up. 85, he's saying. So we might see a slight increase at 11. Levi's saying the winds have ticked up. Oh, here we go. This is official. 1 minute ago. Look at that. 8 o'clock advisory. Sally a little stronger. Oh, now they're going to start hourly fixes. So winds have increased to 85. So we saw it. Hey, we saw it first, man. Look at that. All right, I'm going to share that. And then we'll say see ya. All right, I'm going to do it now. So 972, yeah, it's getting, look at that. 972, man. I don't know. I don't know why the winds haven't caught up yet. 972 winds could be borderline category 2. This is the old Sapper-Simpson scale, but the winds haven't caught up yet. But the old days, 972 would have been technically a category 2. The old SS scale. The new SS scale is just winds, but the old SS scale would have been Cat 2. So we will see, man. Tornadoes warning in Panama City. Oh, yeah. It's going to start. Guaranteed. These storms are only going to get more intense as these squall lines get closer. Let's see where it's at. Tornado watch. Oh, there it is right there. Why isn't it up here though? Look at that. It's not even up here. Huh. But it's right here. Tornado warning. There it is. Until 9:30. So 8:01 p.m. That was 4 minutes ago. Tornado warning for West Central Bay, Panhandle, Florida. So it starting. So all right, cool beans. All right, listen. Gotta go. I'll be posting all night, and we'll see you bright and early in the morning. It is still live. We're always alive, Cindy. All right, you guys have a great night. Thanks, Shelly and crew. Appreciate it. And thanks to whoever sent me my toy. Let me know who it is so I can at least send